Welcome to my channel once again. Today we are going to learn how to make a face mask. I'm going to draft it in this paper before we will now use it to cut with the fabric. So we'll start. This I already measured. This is 7 by 7 inches. I'm going to use to cut it. So we'll start by, from this side we'll measure 2 inches, then we'll mark 2 inches here, then on this side we measure 1.5 inch. As you can see, we'll mark 1.5 inch. Then from this side, from down here, we'll measure 2 inches to mark it up here. 2 inches here. So we're going to measure from here to here. We'll mark 2 inches. This is 2 inches. Then down here, we are going to measure 1.5 inch. You can see 1.5. So now we are going to measure from this point. We'll measure 3 inches. We'll mark on 3 inches here. Then we'll mark on 2 inches. Then we'll now mark on 1/2 inch. You can see that. All the way from here, 1/2 inch, 2 inches, and 3 inches. So now we are going to connect it. So we'll start from connecting this point, or this line here. We'll connect this to this point. So we'll now use our curve ruler. We use our curve ruler. We are going to connect this. You can see, you put your curve ruler. We'll connect it from this point down here. You can see, connected. Going to make it a big curve. So we still use the curve ruler to connect from this point. You can see, from here we'll connect it down here. So we're still connecting. We'll still use the curve ruler to connect all the way from here. We'll connect it to this point. Yeah, connected it. So now we are going to use our straight ruler to connect from this point to this point. Can see. So we are going to slant it now. We are going to place our ruler from this point to this second point here. This 1/2 inch from here to here is 1/2 inch I measured. So we are going to connect it down to this side. So this is it. Now we are going to cut it out. We'll cut this one out. got our material now. This is the material I'm going to use. I'll use this fabric. So what I'll do, because I'm going to have about 4 pieces of this shape, so I folded this into 4. Then I place this on it. Can use a pin to secure it. So now we are going to cut it out. So now I've cut it out. You can see now we have 4 of these. We have 4 of these. So because this fabric is a bit light, in order to make it thicker, I'm going to use Ifystyle to gum it so that it can filter very well. I get Ifystyle. I'm going to use this Ifystyle. This is a cotton interfacing. Some people call it interfacing, or you can call it Ifystyle. So this side has a gumming effect on it. So I'm going to gum just these 2. So now I have gummed the interfacing. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to put both of them together here, and I'll go to my sewing machine and I'll sew it all the way down here on this side. Then I'll do the same on this one. This one I don't need to put the interfacing because I already put the interfacing here. So I'm going to join this one as well. I'll join it. So as you can see, I've joined it here with 1/4 inch. so I'm going to notch it round because the ST interfacing I put is a bit hard, so I'm going to notch it round so we'll be able to balance when we turn it out. So this is it. So we need to open it up. You can use your finger to open it out, or you use your iron to open it. So this is the second one. I joined it also. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to turn the front. This is the front. Then I'm going to put it front to front on this. So you can see, put it together this way. You can use a pin because we are going to sew it. I'm going to sew it round this side, then sew it on this side too. Sew both of them together. You can use pin to hold it before you sew it if you like. So we'll sew it all the way down, and we'll sew on this side too. So as you can see, I've sewn it round. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn it out. Ironed it out, and this is what it looks like, as you can see. So the next thing we are going to do now, I need to iron this one out. So what we are going to do now, this open place, we are going to fold in with 1 inch in. We'll fold in with 1 inch and do the same on this one. We'll fold in with 1 inch. This is it. We folded it in, then we'll use iron to flatten it. We'll flatten it with yes. So the next step now is I get elastic. This is the elastic I'm going to use. This on both sides. I'm using 6 inches elastic. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the elastic here inside, then I'll put on this side too. Then I'm going to sew it down. I'll do the same on this side. Yes, as you can see, I already attached the elastic. This is it, and I also top stitched this This is the nose type. This side is going to go on the nose. See, it's now ready to use. Please, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.